We are live. We have to wait for it to catch up on YouTube. Hey, Judy's here. Participant. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's Kim and Brian. We're next up on the Homemade Holiday Hub. Thank you guys so much for coming. Let me see. I see. Hi, Kim. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Allison. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Crispy. Let me see who else. Hi, Deanna. Hey, Debbie Vignola. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm scheduled to start in like 10 minutes, so I just kind of wanted to give everybody a chance to come over. Hi, Arlene. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Deanna says, hi, Brian.
Hi, Deanna.
Valerie says, hello, Kim and Brian.
Hello.
Yes, it's Vintage Kim and Mr. Vintage in the house. Hubby is lucky enough that he has the day off today, so he got roped into helping me today.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, no worries, Judy. I know Judy has a wedding today, and she's got a lot of family in town, so no worries, Judy. And the same goes for everybody. If anybody comes in late or misses something once we get started, you can always watch the replay. So while everybody's coming in, I just wanted to take a minute and go over a couple of housekeeping things. He sounds so thrilled, Kim says. Kim says, hi, Brian.
Hi, Kim.
Oh. Okay, so I put all the information that you guys need to know in the description box. So if I do not have your information, if you've never purchased from me before, and I think everybody in the chat except for Arlene has purchased from me before. So I put the email in the description box. My email is kimlippincott87@gmail.com, all lowercase. Hi, Judy Fleet. Thanks for coming. So I just need you to send me an email before I finish today. I'm on until 1 o'clock this afternoon. So by 1 p.m., if you could please send me an email with your PayPal information, your mailing address where you want your purchase to be shipped, your YouTube name, and your real name. That would be great. And I am requiring that everybody pay their invoices within 24 hours of receiving your invoice. So if there's any kind of issues with that, you need to please email me and let me know ahead of time before you make any purchases today. No worries, Deanna. So basically, I have a bunch of different things, and I've got things that are different price points, and some of my items are going to be a flat price, and some of them are going to be auctions. And then I also do have the entire lineup for the hop in the description box below as well. So Kathy Volante just finished from Kathy's World and Friends. So if you missed Kathy this morning, she has items that are still available. So go back and watch the replay. And all of the proceeds from her sales are going to help children. So you would want to check that out for sure, because all the proceeds are going for charity. And then after myself, when I finish at 1, is going to be Kim Fuller, who's Angel Dream Crafts. So I'll be directing you guys over to her channel at 1 p.m. Does anybody have any questions before we start? Kathy says, Brian, are you coming to my birthday party? Wah, boo-hoo, you really need to come.
Yeah, depends on if I'm working, I would imagine.
Any questions before we start, guys? Oh, and obviously, I would appreciate it if you guys would share this out if you want to, if there's any groups that you can share this in, or if you want to share it on your Facebook. I know there's some other people selling today, so we want to make sure that we, get the word out that we're doing a hop today, and we've got a different seller every 2 hours. Now remember, babe, there's a delay.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Kathy said, sure, right. I am used to hubby's answers. That means, oh God, no, but it's at Lobster Fest. She knows you want to go to Lobster Fest. I can hear you.
That's okay.
Okay.
I was getting a drink.
I know.
I imagine they don't mind I got a drink,
How
right?
come you don't have coffee? I'm surprised. I still am
because I've already drank 2 cups of coffee this morning.
Oh, yeah. I'm only on my 2nd cup now.
I've been up since 7.
Okay, I guess we're going to get started. It's pretty close to 11. So what you guys see, my first item, I didn't see any questions. So this is a cute little canvas that I made, and it's a canvas, and then I put some lace around it to border it. I put a little seam binding to hang it, and these are yo-yos. So these are handmade yo-yos, and they're on the canvas with some buttons to make a little Christmas tree. Let me see. I'm going to give you the ruler, babe, so you can do the measurements. So we're going to do an auction for this one, and then I have some other ones that are a bit smaller. And my thought process for these, it's 5 by 7. My thought process for these was this would be really cute for someone who might live in a small space, like an apartment or at a nursing home or something, that they could hang these on the wall, someplace where they couldn't actually have a Christmas tree. So that was my thought when I was making these. And I just love the yo-yos, and I just thought that was something super cute. So we're going to do a 1-minute auction because we are only selling for 2 hours. So we don't want to have drawn out auctions. So we're going to do short auctions. So it's going to be 1 minute, and the starting bid. Oh, let me fix my clock.
$1 million?
No.
Oh.
The starting bid for this one is going to be $7. So we're going to do a 1-minute auction, and I'm going to type that in. And go.
Is everybody on your auction here or on your show here East Coast?
No.
No, just wondered.
Everybody's all over the place. Yeah.
Lots of them have snow then.
Anybody have snow? Mr. Vintage wants to know if anybody has snow. Okay, we're 30 seconds for this one. And there's your stop. Oh, stop. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, you don't have, don't write anything until, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
There you go.
Whatever you say there, dear.
That's all right. On the boss. There you go. Arlene says, no, just lots of really cold rain here in East Tennessee.
Oh, that's no fun.
And Sabrina says, hello, everyone. Hi, Sabrina. Thanks for coming. Okay, so we've made some other ones like this, and they're a smaller size. Would you like to measure those, Mr. Vintage?
I can measure that for you if you would like. I have the ruler.
Yes, you do. That is your job. I'm going to say those are
4 by 6.
Yeah, these are 4 by 6. And these are just going to be a flat price of $5. And we've got 3 different options. So he'll put those out for you guys. So when I put these in, you're going to have to say me and then, you know, green, purple, or pink.
I'm just waiting for it to come up so I can.
Yep, you got to wait for the YouTube lag.
Yep, so I can make sure they can see them.
And again, if you're new to auctions, make sure that you have the lot that you're looking at the live chat and not the top chat, so you'll be able to see. And then obviously if you need to refresh it, the lag is super bad. Okay. And let me see. Okay, so we've got the 3 different trees. This one's not showing super
just moved
good.
it over.
Yeah.
The shadow. Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to put these in. So if you want any of these, you're just going to say me space pink, me space purple, or me space green. So these are flat price, $5. And they're 4x6. And go. I wonder what our temperature is. Is it cold here today?
No, it's this morning it was like
70s.
Yeah, it's gonna be 75 or 76 today.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Madison. That's okay. No worries. Hi, Pete and Kat's RV Life. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. Oh, that's Kathy. That's Kathy. So you're on Peter's account, I think it sounds like, Kathy. But YouTube just switched accounts on her. Okay. That's strange. Okay, anybody want any of the yo-yo trees? Okay. Put these to the side. I don't know where you're going to put those, babe. Anywhere you think.
I got you. I can handle it.
You can handle it. Huh?
I can handle it.
Okay. I'm going to do this.
All right. You want me to lay it out?
Yep, honey, that's why you're here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
That and moral
Thought it was my good looks.
That and moral support. Well, obviously, you're here for your good looks. That's why I married you, right? You gotta wait for the light.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I gotta see where it's
at.
at.
Kathy wants the pink.
Alrighty, I'll put it down.
That's weird, Kathy. That's strange. Thanks, Kathy.
Is it more than one Kathy or just one Kathy?
No, there's one Kathy here.
Gotcha.
And she's THIE. We're going to be doing giveaways today too, guys. And actually, it's going to be pick a number for us, but Google's going to be picking the number.
I didn't do that.
That's not a good, yeah, behind you. Yeah.
A bunch of stuff just fell over. I told her I didn't do it.
Yeah. We're running out of room in here. I need a bigger craft room, don't you?
Well, I don't know about that. You might just need to do more. I got you. I got you. Okay. You might just need to do more organizing.
Kathy says, LOL, Brian, you were such a good helper. I apologize about the lighting, you guys.
The sun's coming through the window, making a shadow.
My desk is up against a window, and the morning sun is coming in, so you're seeing the shadow. We closed the blinds, but that's why you're kind of seeing the shadow like this. So would you like?
I can measure that.
Thank you.
I have the ability.
Yes, this is a wall hanging.
I would say it's going to be 12. And that one's about 8.5. Yeah. 8.5 by 12.
So this is made on, you can see the back, it's a canvas flag, and the back is covered with an ivory lace. And then the front, we've got Santa, and he's on a fabric. He's printed on fabric, and he's all sparkly. He's got stickles. And then we've got lace bordering it. We've got some dangles. We've got double layer of gold fringe. And we've got a really pretty burgundy tassel and a really pretty piece of bling. So we are going to do an auction for him. A 1-minute auction, so it's going to be quick, guys. And we're going to start the bid at $10 for him. And go. This is a pretty piece of wall decor as well.
I like this one out of the stuff you do, and I always like the Christmas stuff, especially when you use the old-timey Christmas or Santas.
Can't see his face. Thanks, Arlene. Thanks for coming. Yeah, at our house we collect, we have a Santa collection, we have a snowman collection. I think we're going to start an angel collection. I think that's what we're working on. Okay, that's your 30 seconds.
We actually had some
Thanks, Kim.
vintage style Santas at work, but they unfortunately mixed more modern with the vintage, so it looks goofy.
That would look goofy.
Yeah.
Okay, time's almost up on this one. That's a stop. Okay. You take that, babe.
Gotcha.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
Okay, this next one is a boho wall hanging, and this was made with the boho kits that I sell. What did you do here?
I laid it down, is what I did.
Okay, so this one is the same thing. It's made on a canvas flag, and this one's covered front and back with this really pretty sari. It's got all different pieces of silk sari, beaded sari. It's got some mirror, some bling, boho trims, buttons. It's got double fringe and beaded pom-pom dangles at the bottom. We've got fibers on the sides. And then the back of it, here's the back. It's sari and trim all the way covered on the back as well. And this was handmade by me. Ooh, there we go. And it's got this really pretty gold necklace at the top. And we've got some beaded dangles at the top as well. So we're going to do a 1-minute auction. Thanks, Kathy. We're going to do a 1-minute auction for this one. Starting bid is $10 and go. Same thing. It's like 8 by 12. And it's got a silk hanging cord that's attached to it. $30 seconds. Here comes your stop. And stop. Let's try some ornaments. Let's do this one first. You're going to have to like hold it sideways. We're going to try some ornaments. These are going to be flat price of $5. You got to wait so you can see it here.
Yep, I'm waiting.
This one is a little mason jar, and it's got a fairy inside. And she's a winter fairy, so she's white. She's got snow inside with her. And then we've got some white and silver trim around the bottom with like a little yo-yo applique bling cluster. And then there's a flower on the top of her jar. And she's hung by some white seam binding. Show the bottom. She's got a flower on the bottom too. So she's kind of like a captured fairy ornament, and she's the winter white one. Okay, so first person to say me gets this, and it's $5. Kathy wants that one.
Okay.
Thanks, Kathy. The next one we have, she is like a green. She's pretty. She's like a golden green. Do you want to take this?
Yep, I can take that for you.
She's got a tea-dyed sparkly flower, and then she's on top of a green yo-yo. She's got white fringe dangle trim with the green sequins on top of it, and then she's got stickles on her inside the jar with snow. She's got a flower on top as well, and then show underneath.
And underneath there's a flower.
Okay, so this is the green. How big are these, Mr. Vintage?
Oh, let me see here. Break out the ruler. From top to bottom, I would say they're about 4 inches. And then when you include the hanger, it's about 5 inches.
And then how wide?
And width-wise, you know, they're a small jar.
3
inches. Yeah.
In case we will have Brian crafting before he knows it. LOL, Kim. He has tried. Tell him what you tried to make.
No, I did. I made a Halloween card back when you were more card oriented. But
and what did you say about when you tried to make a card?
No, it's not as easy as you think. But I did it. I just don't like spending that much time doing it.
Okay, so first person to say me gets the green fairy ornament for $5 and go. Kathy's having YouTube issues.
Uh-oh.
It's plastic, Clara. So yeah, it's good for kids and pets. It won't break if it falls off the tree.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Clara.
It also, because it's plastic, it's not going to make it so heavy that on the branches it pulls it down. When it's glass, it'll pull it all the way, you know, when you're trying to hang it on a tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as Kim said, plastic is good for shipping, definitely. Okay, the next one we have is an ornament. It's a snow globe, and this is the pink fairy. Same price, $5. Do you want to measure her?
I can measure her. It's harder to measure something that's round, but I would say it's about 4 inches from side to side around.
Circumference? Is that
yes, circumference would be the word, correct.
So she's got on the top, she's got two little appliques, And then on the bottom, she's got a vintage doily. There you go. And then she's got some really pretty pink trim around the bottom, and that's got the Aurora Borealis crystals on it. And then she's got a little pink yo-yo and some appliques and a pink pearl. And then she's the pink fairy. She's got stickles on her, so she's sparkly, and she's got a lot of snow in there too. So $5 for the pink fairy snow globe. First person to say me. Kathy wants that one.
Okay.
Thanks, Kathy. Oh, Clara wanted it too. Kathy beat you to it, Clara.
There's another one coming up.
I have another. This is not pink. This one's more traditional.
I like this one.
Oh, it gets Mr. Vintage's seal of approval, huh?
Well, because it's Christmas. I like Christmas.
Okay, well, you go ahead and show that.
Christmas is our thing. Christmas and Halloween.
Halloween's your thing. Christmas is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, honey.
Well, I'm showing it, honey, but you got to describe it. I'm not good at the descriptions. It's, again, the same size as the last one. So it's like, 4 inches in circumference.
This one's got Santa and a little boy holding a wreath and a bottle brush tree in it with snow. And then on the top, we've got a red yo-yo, a little applique, and a green button. And then we've got some cord and beaded trim going around it, and then some red ribbon. And then it's got a white snowflake doily on the bottom. So same thing. The Santa snow globe is going to be $5 to the first person who says me, and go.
What you doing, dear?
Getting the next item ready, dear.
Oh. I can't see your computer to
You can read it.
read the stuff. That's what I'm saying, is I can't see all the way over there.
Going into national forest area, so we will see when we get through this leg of the drive. Okay, Maddie. Anybody for the Santa snow globe? Or if not, we'll just move on to the next item. Last call for Santa. You might get to keep that one since you like it.
We'll put it in our collection.
And our Santas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I put too many things in my hand. Can you put that over there?
I can put those over there.
Thanks.
Do you want them over here for out of the way, or because we're going to use them soon?
We're going to use them soon.
Okay.
Nothing's out of the way.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Double checking to see.
You sounded like a redneck when you said that.
I'm not sure that's a PC term you should use.
It is adorable, but I am budgeting between you and Kim's sale today, Kathy said. Kimra, LOL. Okay, the next item we have is a box card, and obviously this is handmade by me. So I'm going to show you the box, or Brian's going to show you the box.
Am I going to show them the box?
Yep, and then you can show them the card.
So do you want me to measure it, or just open it up and...
Well, honey, we only have 2 hours, so
okay, so
you got to kind of shake a leg, and remember, you got to, yeah, there you go.
All right, dear. So it's...
Hi, Janie. Thanks for coming.
It's 5.5 by 8. The box is. So that's the top. Are you going to describe it with the doily and stuff?
It's a doily cluster. We've got a Battenberg doily star on the bottom. And then we've got a little round doily. And then we've got a little snippet and a vintage button. And then we've got some ivory lace around the edge of it. You can show them the inside. Mm-hmm. And the purpose of this is if you want to give somebody a fancy card, this one actually, fits inside the box, because I like to make chunky cards. So I made a decorative box that you could fit the card in. You're blocking the light, can't see. There's the inside of the box, and it's got a little thing that says Merry Christmas, the little doily. And then there's the bottom of the box with the inside. Hi, Nick. Thanks for coming. Long time no see, girl. And then here's the bottom of the box. Okay, so you can put that to the side, and you can. And here's the card that goes inside of it.
So you're getting a box and a card.
Right, because the card is big and tall, so
Gotcha.
it fits inside the box if you want to give someone a fancy card as a gift. So the card is heavy-duty textured cardstock, and then we've got layers with vellum paper, and then you can see we've got really pretty flowers that have been snowed with the glitter glass, and we've got a little vintage image, and we've got some little flowers. We've got a really pretty piece of bling at the bottom. These are vintage buttons, and the top of the card has the little doily cluster with some snippets and a threaded vintage button and some seam binding and ribbon. It's got some textured threads and some pearls hanging down. It's got iridescent vintage sequins. I'm not doing a good job. You do that part because I can't see. Okay. The light is really bad.
I know, it's from the sun, baby. So let me see if I can get it to where I'm...
No, you're out of frame.
I'm out of frame.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me try something. Thanks, Kim.
All right, so did you want to move on to the inside of the card?
Hang on, I want to try something. Can't really tell.
No, there's no difference.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and show the inside.
Okay. You're going to describe?
I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. The inside is a vintage coffee filter, and then it's got the Merry Christmas stamped in it with some vellum behind it. There's some layers on it as well, and some more of the thread and the vintage threaded button. And then it's got my little stamp on the back of it. So the card goes inside the box, and you give that as a gift because the card is so chunky. So we made the box to fit inside the card. So we're going to do a 1-minute auction for the card, and we're going to do the starting bid of $6.
You pay that much for a card in the store, and you don't get a box, honey.
That's right. And go. Sorry for the noise. "30 seconds. I like that card. I'm proud of that one.
That's pretty with all the shiny stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot of work on that one. Here comes the stop. And stop. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway. So it says we have 10 people watching, so everybody pick one number only once. So go ahead and type your number in the chat. And you are playing for a pack of New Year's ephemera. Here's what it looks like. Little New Year's images. Some of them have little blings on them. So everybody put your number in the chat, 1 through 10. Pick a number, one number. Oh, there's 11, so we'll do pick a number between 1 and 12. Type your number in the chat. Just pick one number. And go for the giveaway. Hey, Dawn Marie. Thanks for coming. Everybody get your numbers in. Pick a number between 1 and 12. So if you're lurking and you want a chance for a giveaway, pick a number and type it in the chat. Okay, so we're going to let Google pick the number. So check this out. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 12.
Here's a random number, 7.
Allison Davis,
Here's a random number, 11.
You picked number 7. So you win the giveaway. And I already have your information, so these will go out in the mail to you. You can make some cute New Year's cards or journal pages or things with those.
That's kind of cool with Google picking it for you.
Yep. Google is the number picker now. Okay, let's try these.
What?
You're going to sing for everyone while you're waiting for me?
I was just waiting for you.
Okay, this next item is a set of 3 ornaments. Oh, Allison wants the green fairy ornament. So where did you put that?
I got it right here.
You got it, Allie. Thanks. How are you, Dawn Marie? Is everybody ready for Christmas? Like, we're totally not.
I'm excited for Christmas this year.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not super excited because we're going to be missing one of our kids. So.
Well, let's say I'm excited for decorating for Christmas. How's that?
Oh, okay. Okay, so as you guys know, like, yeah, Kim said, no, it's only November. No need to panic. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys know us, we decorate like to the hilt. I mean, it's crazy, ridiculous how much we decorate. And Brian's favorite, Mr. Vintage's favorite is Halloween. So he goes all out for Halloween. And my favorite is Christmas. And it literally takes us like 2 or 3 days to get all of our Christmas decorations up in our house. And you know, we've been accused before by family members that our house looks like it threw up Christmas. So decorating for us at Christmas is like an ordeal. It's a big thing. So I'll post pictures. We usually do post pictures on our Facebook of our decor. But yeah, it's rare, right? I have a hubby who likes to decorate for the holidays. So I'm kind of cool in that regard. Kathy said, I'm so excited. This year, little man has his own tree and gets to help decorate the big tree too. Aw. Kathy's already finished all of her shopping and has started wrapping. Dang.
Dang, we ain't even done nothing with that shopping-wise.
I bought some stuff for you don't know about.
We're going to videotape this year, though, I think, us decorating the tree so we can show it to the child that's in Taiwan.
Kaylee, they know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so as you guys know, the buffalo check is a big, trendy thing for Christmas this year. So I made a couple of things with the buffalo check. So this first one is a set of 3 ornaments that I made. So if you're into that, they're kind of, it's kind of like a farmhouse chic kind of look. So I wrapped some balls with the buffalo check fabric, and then I put some greenery and a vintage doily. And then I did some berries that I put some snow on. And then there's some vintage lace in there, and then some vintage black velvet in there. And then you've got some twine to hang those on the tree. So it's a set of 3 of the buffalo check ornaments, and we're going to sell those for $8 flat price. If anybody wants a set of 3 ornaments for $8, I'm going to put that in now.
I like that you used the...
Oh, my typing's not working.
The cord you used because it gives a more rustic look. The twine.
So the first person that says me for those will get the set of 3 for $8. And there you go. I don't know if you saw, babe, next to you down there, I put the clear look to your right. Yeah, so you could put them in one of those. You know what I mean?
Put the
Thanks,
winners.
Judy.
Talking about the winning stuff?
I mean, like, I didn't have a bag or anything, so you could take one of those and put them in there. That's why.
Those?
Yes.
Okay, not this stuff.
Right. So stuff that is loose like that.
Okay.
Put the bags there.
I
for
got
you.
you. What I need over here is a box to start like kind of setting
Well,
stuff
I
in.
can give you this box if you just hang on a second.
Okay. Hanging on your every word. How's that?
Don't you always?
No.
Sure you do. You're waiting on bated breath, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that.
Okay, do you want to scoot those?
I can.
Thanks. You might have to make the camera bigger to see this one. So keeping with the buffalo check theme, we also did a wreath. I did a wreath with buffalo check as well. So here, let me move this stuff. That way you can use the box. Okay, babe?
Okie dokie.
I'm just not going to have enough hands.
Yeah, I got to make the witch help bigger. So y'all don't mind my hands while I adjust the camera up so that you can see the wreath.
There's a spider on the floor.
Kill it.
Did you fix it?
I moved it up. I did.
What are they seeing?
They're seeing this,
The
but I
top of the
moved it.
light, so
I just
move
moved
it out
it.
of the way.
Got to wait for it to catch up.
Oh, okay.
You were over there doing stuff.
Okay, I put the box behind you, honey.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Sorry. I'm not used to which way you go on the camera.
Oh. If y'all could see the size of the room that we're sitting in next to each other like this, all cramped in here, you would laugh. Trust me.
All right, dear, we're ready for you.
I know, I'm trying to. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a wreath, and then at the top, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big buffalo check ornament with one of the snowflakes, and each of the snowflakes has iridescent sequins on it. I don't know if they can see. Maybe if I turn it this way. That's just what they call the black and white gingham, basically, Kim. And they have, you know, the red and black is why they're calling it buffalo check too. So you can see the snowflakes got the sequins. So then we've got the tin ornament that says joy. And then all around the wreath, you've got the snowflakes with the sequins and the buffalo check strips tied onto the wreath. So you want to measure the wreath?
I can do that. It's 12 inches in circumference from basically one side to the other, and it's, you know, all the way across.
Hi, Robin's Journey. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
The ornaments, you know, a good
What size was the wreath? I'm sorry.
12 inches.
Okay, so it's a 12-inch wreath.
Yep. You know, the ornament on there is like 4 inches. So.
And we're going to sell this one for $8 as well. And if you would like, you could have the deal of $15 for the ornaments and the wreath together. So the first person to say me gets the wreath for $8 and go. Thank you, Kim, for doing that. Yes, if you're new and you haven't made a purchase from me before, you just need to email me with your PayPal information, your mailing address, your YouTube name, and your real name so I can send you an invoice.
Did you want to do these here, babe? That you
What?
were handing me earlier?
Oh, yeah. You want to do those next?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
You want me to put them both down?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Let's stick it out over there, please.
Stick this over here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and we should take a minute too. Like, we really do like it when everybody who's in our chat, click on the little 3 dots next to each other's names and subscribe to each other and support each other. We always say that. I just want to take a minute because we like to support each other. Okay, you might want to hold that up closer. This is a little wooden tray, and I painted it and decoupaged a shabby napkin on it. And this one's got a Paris theme, so you can see on the front it says Paris. And there's some little caramel colored flat back pearls on there. And then it's got a little bow with some ribbon and fabric strips and a little button. And what I thought these would be cute for is like if you're having guests for the holidays or even on your crafty desk, if you wanted to set this like on the nightstand or something, and you could put the remote control for the TV in there or some little candies or, little things like that. And they'd be great on your crafty desk if you want to just put your little bits and bobs and things in. So these are going to be a flat price of $6. So the first person that says me can get this for $6. And there's another one coming up after this one that's a Christmas theme. So this one is the Shabby Paris tray. And it's wood, by the way. So first person to say me gets this one for $6 and go. And that would make a really cute gift for a crafty friend too, I think.
You could use it for all kinds of stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the next one?
Yep. I'll get the next one, which is more exciting for me because I like it. It's Christmassy.
You like this one better? Okay, so the next one is a Christmas one.
Wait for YouTube to catch up.
Yeah.
You want to describe?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. So this one is a cobalt blue, and I used a metallic gold paint on the edges on this one, and I decoupaged this really pretty napkin that's got like the Christmas village scene. And then the ribbon that's around the sides of this is a really, really pretty vintage ribbon that is the cobalt blue with the gold. And then I used another blue organza ribbon to make a little bow on that one. And then on the inside where the napkin is, there's also some gold flakes in there that's in with the decoupage. Same thing, $6 for that one. The first person to say me gets it, and go. I wonder if you should. Oh, Crispy wants that one. Thanks, Judy. I wonder if you should lower the camera if it's up too high.
Well, it was up higher now because of the fact that I'd moved it for the wreath.
Oh, okay.
But I can lower it back down.
Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Okay.
For a minute and see.
If you've got bigger stuff coming up, then we'll leave it where it's at.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, this next item, you guys, is one of my lace books. There's going to be a reserve on this one, and we're going to do an auction on it. This one's going to be a 1.5-minute auction, and I am going to let Brian do the flip through. But what this is, the theme of this one is Victorian ladies. So there's a lot of vintage laces, trims, doilies, appliques, bling, rhinestones, all kinds of goodies in this one. So let me see. Maybe does it need to go that way or that way? I'm not sure.
No, you're going the right way.
I was going the right way?
I think so,
Okay.
yes.
Wait, hang on.
Waiting on YouTube to catch up.
Yep. So you guys can see the cover, and it's got the Victorian advertisement for the corsets on the cover. And the ladies have a little bit of stickles on them. And we've got some blue rosette trim. We've got lots of appliques. We've got some vintage eyelet lace. The entire book is covered with a Battenberg piece. Here's the back cover. You can see the Battenberg better on this one. And then it's got a doily and then a really pretty bridal applique with the iridescent sequins on the back. And then when you open it up, so yeah, I want you to be able to see that part,
So
but you
hold it up
but
closer.
you have to make sure they can see the double spread.
I'm gonna.
Don't sass me. So here's the first double page, and this one is a pocket, and it's got another one of the bridal appliques. The lighting is so bad, honey.
I tried closing the blinds. So
I think maybe you should open the blinds.
Okay, I can do that.
Hang on just a minute, you guys, because this lighting is just terrible. Nope. It's way too high. That's so much brighter now, at least. Nope.
It won't come right
You
back
have
down.
to pull it this way. Yeah. So this is a double spread. This one is a pocket, and we've got the vintage, the bridal applique with the sequins. We've got some really pretty lace edging at the bottom, and it's got rhinestones all the way around. We've got the white ruffles all around the border on this one. And in this pocket is a napkin. And then we've got a really pretty Victorian lady here. She's almost kind of bridal looking. We've got some gorgeous bling at the bottom. Really pretty applique with pearls. So this is the first. You're not seeing all of it because you have it like on a diagonal. See what I mean? It's cutting off here. Does it need to go this way?
I was messing with that. You had it down there, baby. I'm not really sure what the issue was there.
Yeah, so now it needs to go up more. Okay.
So let's make sure we catch up.
Yep. It's still, you're not seeing all of it.
We're not there yet. Give it time to catch up. There you go. How's that? Better?
Okay.
A little more?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, here's the next double spread. And this one's like a peachy blush pink themed. There you go. And in the pocket of this one, I will just show you. You can see we've got some really, really pretty silk ribbon with the roses. Oh, there's one more piece in there. Yep. And then this is a really, really pretty lace with the roses. And then over here, we've got another pretty image that's printed on fabric. It's another Victorian advertisement. And then we've got this really pretty rose trim going all the way around with some pretty pink bling. And this one's like a pinkish gold with the pearl drop. And then you've got 3 layers of this pink and gold loopy fringe. And this piece right here is from the 20s, and it's got tatting on here. And then each page has this ruffle of ivory lace. And then in the pocket of this page, we have these 2 sets of Victorian paper dolls. So those are in the pocket here.
I got it.
And then you've got another little piece of ephemera, like an advertisement, and then the Victorian vintage postcard. last double spread. Thanks, Kim. You've got another Victorian lady here, and this one is chock full of vintage laces. So you've got this really pretty ivory lace on both sides. You've got this really pretty white lace, and then this triangle lace that's outlining the image, and then another vintage lace that's even smaller, doing another outline, little flower, and this one's got pearls. Yeah, they can't see here.
Okay.
This lace that's hanging down, it's 2 ruffles, and on this lace there's all kinds of pearls that are glass pearls on there. And then this side is part of a curtain panel with the fringe that hangs down, and you've got the same trim as the other page and the more glass pearls, and then a handmade flower at the bottom, and like it's a doily cluster flower with another piece of bling at the bottom. And there we're at the back, so you can turn that one over to the front. And then you want to measure it?
I can do that. So you're basically looking at from top to bottom, 13 inches, and a good 8.5 to 9 inches with all the lace. So 8.5 to 9 by 13.
Okay, so there's going to be a reserve on this. We're going to do a 1.5-minute auction. And the starting bid is going to be $30 and go. This is a handmade flower on the cover as well. This is one of those burn edge technique flowers. And then it's got a piece of lace and a really pretty pale blue piece of bling in the center with some more blue vintage lace. A lot of lace and trims and appliques in this book and pretty images. Thanks, Mary. Here's your 30 seconds. I don't know why it's still such a dark shadow.
I'm not sure either, dear.
I mean, where we're sitting, it's so much brighter than it's showing up there, isn't it? Yeah, turn the light off again and let me see.
It didn't change anything.
Turn it back on. Let's see. Yeah, it really didn't.
Uh-uh.
That is cheap for that. I agree. Oh, and there's the stop. Okay, so we're going to hold that and we'll show that again tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, we need an overhead lamp. Yes, we do.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's try this.
You want me to lay this out, babe?
Yes, dear.
Alrighty.
Okay, we've got another wall hanging. Let me see. Liz has a family emergency, so her time slot will be empty today. No one is filling it. It will just be a break time. Oh, okay, so that was, what time was that tonight, Kathy? I think that was 7 to 9, right? Okay, so this again, this is like 8.5 by 11. And this one is a really pretty Christmas kind of Victorian cottagey scene. And the flag is the canvas flag, and this one's done in white. So this one's got white lace on the back, and it's got the white ruffle trim all the way around. And then we've got a really, really pretty white organza trim that's got the silver like tinsel around the middle of it. And then we've got these really pretty appliques with the pearl centers on all 4 corners. We've got some white sequin trim here. And then on the actual image, we've got loads of stickles to make it shimmer and some flat back pearls. And at the bottom, we've got some really pretty dangles. So we've got pearls, ribbon, and some really, really delicate vintage lace that are hanging down at the dangles. And then again, like the other one, this one's got a silk cord that you can hang it with. So I forgot what we started the last wall hanging at. I think it was 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do a 1-minute auction on this one. And the starting bid is going to be $10. And go. This would make a really pretty gift too. Thanks, Judy. Where's my timer? There we go. Oh, I had it set for 1.5 minutes.
That's right.
Thanks, Kathy. I just have to change it for the next one. Kathy's in at 10. Thanks, Kathy. There's your 30 seconds. We're going to do this one next.
Well, at least is that, you know what I'm saying? I said at least that though.
Here comes the stop, guys. So far, Kathy's getting it for 10. Yep. Kathy, you got that one for 10. Thank you. Oh, Kathy, you haven't even seen the pink stuff yet. I haven't gotten the pink stuff out yet. Soon, though. Soon. Okay, this is my only stocking. So this is the only stocking that I have made. But if this is not your cup of tea, I do know that Kim Angel Dream Crafts has some other stockings that she'll be selling at 1. But this is the only stocking that I have made. So I'm going to put this one out and let hubby show that. Sorry, that's my phone.
Oh, let's see here. Where are we at?
I got your message, Judy. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. Oh my goodness.
Who?
Kathy said I'm being mean because I haven't showed the pink stuff yet. Okay, so this, I don't know if you can see, but this stocking is made out of a material that I use for all of my vintage books. It's a quilted material that's got batting in it. So I sewed the stocking myself on the machine, and then I used a curtain panel that I put over top of the stocking, and then the bottom of it's got some really pretty ivory lace all the way around. And then I added some rhinestone box chain to accent it, and then a lot of glass pearl beads and rhinestone pieces. And what I think is special about the stocking is that this piece of bling right here, this is a vintage earring. It's a clip-on earring. So I fabric-tacked it to the stocking, but if you wanted to actually remove it and use the earrings or wear them, you just have to heat up the fabric-tack with your heat tool, and then you'll be able to take this off. And then at the top of the stocking, wait for YouTube to catch up. At the top of the stocking, I did under the cuff a layer of gold fringe. And then at the top, we've got this really delicate vintage scalloped lace that's going around. And then we've got the other earring. And as you can see, it's just a clip-on earring. but it's vintage. And I just love vintage jewelry and the pearls, and it's got bling. So I just clipped this one on to the cuff. So if you wanted to take them off, you could always glue this back down if you didn't want to remove them and use them. And then it's got a hook to hang it. And then if you want to flip it over and show the back. So there's the back with the pearls and the rhinestone. Kathy wants to know how wide it is.
1 second. As soon as they catch up, I'll take a measurement.
It's going to keep going, so you can go ahead and put it down and measure it. Yeah. So this is the only stocking that I have today. And I'm new to sewing, so
it's about 5.5 inches wide.
So it was kind of a big deal for me because I sewed this one myself. Didn't even use a pattern. I just freehand and cut it and sewed
I
it.
would say that it's about 16 inches in length.
So what was the width?
5.5.
So 5.5 by 16.
And it is a fully functional
Thanks,
stocking
Mary.
for, if you were using it for a Christmas stocking, because I think it's definitely that style.
Yeah, it's kind of like flapper style, kind of
Mhm.
like the 20s kind of thing, flapperish. Okay, so we're going to do a 1-minute auction on this, and we're going to do the starting bid at 20 for the vintage stocking. And you get the vintage earrings with it as well. And go.
Yep.
Do you want to put that stuff that's already sold in the box behind you?
Yeah,
So I
I
can
can
hand
do
you the other stuff?
Sure.
I think we're going to do a giveaway next, so I'll give you some time to do that.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I didn't press start. I'm sorry. Now the time starts. Honey, your chair is noisy.
I'm sorry. Gee, Minnie.
You hear it though?
I do hear
You
it,
do
but
hear it?
it's not like I'm
It's
deaf. I know you claim I'm
Oh, I
deaf.
missed the 30 seconds. I'm sorry, you guys. It's like 20 seconds. And that's a pretty good deal. If you could get that stocking for $20, yeah.
Yeah, you can't hardly buy it.
No, you can't buy a stocking that
Like
nice
that.
for $20. There we go. Okay, can you ready for me to hand you stuff?
Sure, I'm so ready for you to hand me stuff. Time. You didn't type stop there.
No, I didn't because I'm not there. I can't reach. Bear with me 1 second. We're logistics. 2 big people in a small room.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right, I should mail that to my daughter since it's the first one I've ever made. No, you're showing it. Oops, the wrong way.
Sorry. Time.
You didn't. What happened? You pressed start instead of stop.
I did. I pressed start again.
You goober. All right, Kathy, you've been warned. Here comes some pink stuff. You might want to lower that because it's
Okie dokie.
Give us a second while we adjust the camera, people. I think what we're going to do is another giveaway. So it says 14 people are watching. Hey, Mike, thanks so So we're going to do another giveaway. So pick a number between 1 and 15. Everybody guess one time, one number, and go.
You're not going to show them what you're giving them?
Yeah, I will, but
Oh.
you can move that out of the way, though. Kathy says that I should bite her. No, thank you. Kathy, guess again. Dawn Marie already picked 12. Okay, everybody guess a number between 1 and 15. Mary, guess again. A bunch of people guessed 4. Okay. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 15.
Here's a random number, 6.
Okay, anybody guess 6?
Here's a random number, 12.
We had 2 different Googles going on.
Oh gosh, nobody guessed 6. Nobody guessed 6. Okay, so who was closest to 6 without going over? That would be Judy Umfleet. You were the first. Oh no, Mike guessed 6. Mike, you guessed 6. Congrats. Mike, you're going to have to email me your address because what you have won. Oh, wait. Did Mike guess that after Google said it? So that would be Judy then. Judy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Judy, you guessed it because you're closest. You're the first one to say 4. So what you won is a pack of these handmade Christmas gift tags that I made. So you've got all kinds of little gift tags that you can use on your Christmas gifts this year. So that will go out with your purchase. So thank you. Ooh. Okay, you can put all that back together.
Thanks. I knew you had me in here for a reason.
Let me see. Thanks, Dawn Marie. Let me see. Yes, Judy Umfleet, Mary, and Crispy all said 4, but Judy Umfleet was first. Yeah, we're going by mine. You always show up first in your own order, Crispy. So we're going by my my chat. What is happening?
It's mine, baby. It's my phone.
Are you sure it sounds like mine?
Nope, it's mine. It's just on vibrate. It's not important.
We'll take it off the desk because it's vibrating on the desk. There you go. Okay, we're gonna do some pink stuff. This one is a glass ornament. This one is not, or is it plastic, babe? Am I crazy?
Plastic.
Okay, it is plastic. This one has a really pretty image. And what I did was I decoupaged the image from the napkin onto the back of the ornament so you can see it through the front side. It's this really pretty little girl with the pink rose in her hair. So you can show that. And it's got the little pieces of like the glitter inside of it for snow.
Give us a second. YouTube's got to catch up.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got a piece of snowflake bling and some pearls, some little flowers. We've got white seam binding as the hanger. And then it's got a double ruffled trim all the way around with the pink flat back pearls. Thanks, Mary. Says you're not in frame, honey.
I am right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this ornament for $5. First person to say me gets it. And go. Inspired art by Mary wants that one. So just put Mary F on the tag, please.
Okay.
Thanks, Mary. She was first, Dawn Marie. I'm sorry. Here's the next one. This is going to be $5 as well. This one is made from a mason jar lid. I think there's a little, yeah. I'm waiting to see.
Do you want me to do it?
No, you're not, Mary. You're after the go on mine. We're in the pink section for a minute, Mike. So this, you're not in the frame, baby.
I'm
Oh,
because
that's my
that's
fingers.
your hands,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
dear.
my- Good.
You got to give me a second
coffee.
for YouTube to catch up. There we go. See?
So it's a little mason jar lid. So I painted it pink, and then we've got some flat back trim all the way around it, and then on the inside we've got some bottle brush trees and the glitter glass snow and some pearls. And then you want to show the back?
Mm-hmm.
And on the back we have a little resin that's an angel and some seam binding and some little applique pieces. Let me see the front. Oh yeah, and there's a little pink rose on the top of the one tree. Okay, so that's going to be another $5 for that one. First person to say me gets it. And go. That'd be cute if it was blue. Yes, I heard at Kathy's sale you're doing the blue, white, and silver motif this year, Mike. Sorry.
Was he here when you had the blue tray?
No, but it's sold.
Oh, that's right.
Let me pull that up.
It did sell.
Hmm?
It's a good thing you're here.
It's pretty bad when I have a better memory than you do.
What?
Right. No, I didn't say you were deaf. I said memory. That's what you're supposed to say when I say you're deaf. And you're supposed to go, huh? What?
All right, you ready?
Yep. Put
Okay.
that one to the side.
This
Do the other one first.
one.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's still cute, but me and Pink don't get along. Mike, my hubby is here selling with me. He's sitting beside me today, Brian. So everybody calls me Vintage Kim. Every time I go into a live sale, they call me Vintage Kim. So now everybody calls my husband Mr. Vintage. So Mr. Vintage agrees with you. He's not much for Pink either.
Nah, not really.
Right. We should show Mike the snow globe. He might like the snow globe since he's a dude, you know? The Santa one.
Yeah.
It's up there in the corner.
Oh, you want me to pull it and
Well,
bring it out? We're trying to do the next item.
wait, we're going to do this one. So these two, the next two items are salt and pepper shakers. And I turned these into little tabletop decor. Inside of this one, it's got a bottle brush tray on the inside, ivory. Then it's got some snow and a bunch of pearls, some glitter. It's got velvet trim around the bottom with a little snowflake. And then it's got a really pretty canvas leaf and some snowflake bling and some pearls. And on the top, it's got two little bottle brush trees, and they've got snow and a little white flower and rhinestone bling. So this can go like sitting up, you know, on top of a table or something. Oh, we're out of frame. You got to do that part. Sorry.
You were.
Or you could put a hanger on it and hang it on a tree. And these are actual glass salt and pepper shakers. So I will bubble wrap the crap out of these suckers before they're shipped.
Yeah, you won't have to worry too much when you wrap it a little bit.
Start over. Only saw bottom of bottle. Sorry.
It's all right. We're getting it.
That's why you're the shower and I'm not.
I know.
I'm just the talker. So turn it around so they can see that there's a bottle brush tree inside there.
Bottle brush tree inside, the little snowflake.
Can't see the bottle brush tree on camera. Honey, you have to look here. Yeah.
I'm
there you go. Now you can see it. Mike said rookies.
Whatever.
This is only my husband's second sale helping me, so he is a rookie, but he's learning. You're doing a good job there.
It's all good.
I love you.
Love you too, honey.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm looking at the camera trying to pay attention.
So we're going to do, this is the Bottle Brush Salt and Pepper Shaker. Vintage, you are a terrible Vanna White. That's okay. I love him. He's all mine anyway. Mary says, Brian has longer arms. Yes, you should be the shower. You do have longer arms. I'm a midget. I'm pretty short. Kathy says she will love you more if you bring her to Lobster Fest on the 15th, Brian. What do you have to say for yourself on that one, Mr. Vintage?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do this one. This is going to be salt and pepper. Oh, that's not how you spell salt. Salt and pepper tree decor. This one's a flat, $4. First person to say me gets it. And go. You're making people laugh. Are there? Dawn Marie wants that one. Thanks, Dawn Marie. Kathy says, I need someone to talk while Peter eats for 4 hours. I don't know. Brian might be doing that too, and you'll be stuck talking to me, Kathy. I
can't imagine you two would have anything to talk about.
I know, but I'm not going to sit and eat seafood for 4 hours. No way. I don't like seafood that much. Brian does, but I don't. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next one is the same thing, but it's pink. So I'll let Vanna show this one.
Well, apparently, if I am good, we'll see.
It's Bryan. It's Brian with a Y.
That's the correct way to spell it. Anyway.
Oh, Kathy says they have ham and prime rib and other food too.
Oh,
you didn't tell me that.
I didn't know that.
So this must not be the place that you're thinking of.
Honey, 20 years ago, I told you.
Oh, that's the last time you went to Lobster Fest?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is the same thing.
So,
but this one's pink.
You want to give them the description on the top there before I start rotating?
Go ahead, rotate. Same thing. Pink, salt, and pepper decor. $4. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yeah, there's a bottle brush tree inside with the snow and the. Is there pearls in that one?
Nope, snow in that one.
Just snow in that one. And then it's got the pink rose trim around the bottom. It's got a really pretty snowflake applique with a piece of bling that's got a pink center. And then it's got a really, really pretty pink rose on the top that's got snow and another little bottle brush tree, some little bridal applique pieces, and some bling. So $4 for that one and go. Kathy says, and huge crab legs and the best crab chowder in the world. Crab chowder? Crab chowder?
It's just like chowder, but you're making it with crab instead of clams.
Yeah, I'm not eating any of that. I'll eat some crab legs, but not crab.
That's delicious
crab
stuff.
Chowder? No.
Honey, it's like clam chowder.
No.
It's just a milk-based chowder.
No. Yeah, milk-based? No.
Like a cream-based, yeah.
Yeah, no. Box, and then...
Okay.
Unless you want to show Mike the snow globe. Mike, would you like to see something that's not pink next? Oh, Kathy says it's so good. It's tomato based instead of milk based.
Ah.
No, can't do tomato based. Nope. No. Hold on, I was asking Mike a question.
I'm sorry.
Whenever. So do you want to show him the snow globe? Brian has a snow globe to show you, Mike. It's $5. It's pretty cute. It's traditional. Kim says, I love crab. Judy, are you in Florida? Come with us. We have a snow globe, Mike, for $5 that's traditional, and it's got Santa and a little caroler and a bottle brush tree and snow. And it's got a cute little snowflake doily on the bottom. I am another weird Italian. I'm an Italian that doesn't like red sauce a whole lot. That is true. Get on a plane. You want that one, Mike? Okay, just email me your info and I will send you that one right out. Thanks. Oh, you were in Florida, Judy. Oh, cool. In Missouri. Oh, you're cold.
Is it snowing there?
No, she said cold rain.
Oh.
That's right, Kim. I do have a guest room, and Brian loves crafters staying over.
You know.
Oh my God, Kathy. Yes, Kim is coming to the U.S. next year, but she's not coming to Florida.
I was going to say, I'll believe it when I see it.
No, she is, but she wants me to fly up to where she's going to be. So I just haven't even told you about that yet. Yeah, so he might get rid of me for a little bit, or you would just hate that. Judy says, no snow, just 32 degrees. Holy shnikes, 32.
That'd be okay. That wouldn't be a problem.
32.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right.
Here's the next item we have, and this is more like a vintage style. It's a box that I decorated, and it's got lots of bridal applique trim with pearls. It's got a really pretty image. It's got burlap, really pretty trim, pearl sprays. Do you want to open it and show the inside and everything? This would be a really pretty way to give someone a gift. You'd put it inside the box. Kim says, Brian loves me. Brian does love you. Yes, he does. Judy says, cold for an old lady. 32. Thank you, Mary. I'm moving tables and falling behind. Moving tables, falling behind. Wait, what? Mary, what? I'm confused.
Isn't she doing, that's not the wedding person, is it?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so anyway, this box is going to be another $5 to the first me. It's a great way to put a little gift in to give to a friend. So the first person that says me gets it. And go. Do we have any crystal light? What?
Are you over being sick?
Still coughing a little bit. You know I'm over. I'm not that sick anymore. I'm doing better.
Here, drink out of the other side of my glass.
I don't have cooties, dear.
Well, I don't want to get sick.
You definitely don't want to get what I had. That was not fun. Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's do that. Kathy, hold on to your hat. Thank you, though. That wet my whistle. This is a sleigh, a pink sleigh.
All right, dear. So you're ready for descriptions.
Okay, so it's a metal sleigh. I painted it pink. It has got lace trim with pearls along the bottom of the sleigh. It's got a white bird. On the back, it's got a cute little, Christmas wreath with a little bow and a pink rose. And an extra little glue string there. And then inside the sleigh, we've got pink lace, we've got some resin roses, we've got lots of applique pieces, flat back pearls, snowflake bling, lace all around the outside. It's got roses everywhere. Let me see, because you're showing. Let me see the inside. Did I get everything?
I think so.
Yep. I'm pulling all the extra little pieces off, like I always do. Yep.
You even have the little roses on the inside of the...
Yeah, he's got the little roses everywhere. And the little white snowy bird on that one. Okay, so we're going to do a 1-minute auction on that. And we're going to do the starting bid of $10 for the sleigh. Let me get my clock up. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Okay, and go. Yes, I hit go that time.
Not start?
Right. I hit start. I didn't forget to hit it that time. It's a little bit out of frame during.
I did. Look at that.
Go. Good job.
You know.
Ow.
You whiny. Just like some of the girls at work when I do that.
Because you're a man. You're smacking my hand like super hard. Did you hear that, Kathy? He just smacked me.
She smacked me.
He's so bad.
We both know she smacks me.
He's so bad. What is on your shirt?
Probably. Just what I need.
Snowflakes from all the snowy stuff. Oh, I missed the 30 seconds. Uh-oh. I put in 30 seconds, but it's more like 10 seconds now.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. See, because I'm too busy.
Quit talking to me.
Yeah. You're so bad. And there's your stop. Oh. Yes, I want to hit stop. 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 Where's stop? Holy cow. There we go. Okay, would you like to do that? Wow, there's a big old leg.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. Let me refresh. There we go. Okay, so the lovely Kathy Volante inspired me because I really, really loved the altar bottles that she was making, so I decided to try one. So this is one of the wine bottles that I made, and I'm going to do the same thing that she did and say it's going to be a flat price of $20. And it's a wine bottle, so I gave it a light coat of gesso, and then I distressed it with the, what's the color? It is the Antique Linen Distress Oxide. And then on the inside of the bottle, I've got rose hips and dried rose petals. And then I used the same thing. I used cork lights. I decoupaged a really pretty, it's like the Tim Holtz tissue paper with the roses. And then it's on the front as well. So when you turn it around, yeah. And then it's got the clear glitter glass on it as well. And then at the top, around the neck of the bottle, we've used a ivory textured thread. And then we've got ivory and burgundy seam binding and an ivory ribbon. And then a like a loop of strung glass bead pearls, and then a vintage threaded button. And it's the same thing. It is got the cork lights in it. So yeah, flip the switch. Light off so they can see. Turn it so they can see it lit up. There you go. Kathy says, if you see on the news, a crazy woman in Tampa beat her husband with a ball bat tonight. Yes, it's me. Oh my goodness.
If you buy this bottle, you could use the bottle instead.
Mike says we're loud. Holy Lord, I need to take my headphones out for this auction. So apparently we're very loud.
I'm sorry.
We have a really good microphone. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can see it's got the cork lights, so it lights up. And what's cool is I'm hoping that the lights might heat up a little bit enough to where you could smell the rose petals and rose hips. You know, like if you take the cork lights out for a little bit, you could smell it too. So it's kind of like a aromatherapy nightlight bedside table kind of thing. So if anybody wants the rose lighted bottle, oh, it was my alarm. Okay, sorry about that. So if anybody wants the lighted rose bottle, it'll be $20 to the first me. And go. Oops, I put me instead of go. I'm distracted. You can turn the lights off.
Okay.
And I will definitely bubble wrap the crap out of that one too. You could probably just put that like in the corner over there, baby.
I can do that.
Mike, you want the lighted bottle? Wow, cool. Thank you. I like that one. I think that one came out pretty good. I love roses, so I really like that one. Hey, Deanna. Welcome back, girly. Okay. What do we have left? We have this.
Do you want me to put that out in front?
This. We have that. And that. Okay, hang on.
On your every word.
I know. You're such a smart aleck. You are a smart aleck, smart aleck, smart aleck.
Did you want me to put this out? You saved it.
No, just hold it for a second. Okay. Bye, Judy. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming. These are different ones. Okay, we've got another set of buffalo check ornaments. There's only 2 in this set. These have black vintage velvet bows, the white vintage lace. We've got some jingle bells. One has silver jingle bells, one has gold. And then the little red snowed berries. Wait.
No, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you.
The greenery, the little canvas leaves, and the twine hangers. So those are going to be $5 for the 2 for the pair. To the first person who says me, they're still not showing all the way. There you go. Okay.
It's because Vanna wasn't doing it.
Okay, so this is $5 to the first me for the pair. Oh, and go. Oh, Deanna wants some. Cool. Thanks, Deanna. I have a buffalo check wreath, Deanna. Do you want to see it? I already showed it, but you were gone. That's hilarious what you wrote on the sticker. Oh,
Well,
no. I want to show this. I want to show this. Okay, Deanna, are you ready to laugh?
I'm trying to distinguish, so
Okay.
I know.
This is my husband, right? This is what I told him today, because last time he helped me, he forgot to write the prices. So I had to go and watch the video all the way over again and write all the prices down. So I hammered into him today. I'm like, before you start, babe, you just got to make sure you write down the name and the price, right? So he's putting sticky notes on everything for me. This is what he writes on the sticky for that. $2 balls.
Hang on, it didn't show yet.
Deanna, $5, $2 balls. This is what happens when you let a guy come in the craft room, guys. Oh my Lord. Deanna bought 2 balls for $5. You're so funny.
It was easier than writing ornaments with shorthand.
Tammy wrote, that's funny. Mary wrote LOL. Dana wrote LOL. Yeah, buffalo check is what they call the plaid, Mike, and they have the red and the black and the white, and it's very hot right now, trendy for like all the people that like farmhouse and everything. So Deanna, did you want to see the buffalo check wreath? Deanna goes, no, I have balls. I bet you Brian would say I have balls too. Do I have balls?
Yes.
Sometimes I do, huh?
I think we had to lift up the, what you call it?
Yeah, you just have to like turn it around, I think, probably.
Let me see if I can get this over here.
I have balls. It just depends on the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just depends. Buffalo plaid don't sound kosher. It sounds like the big girl on a reservation. Honey, you should really watch. You see his name, right? WTF Mike. So, like, he does some really funny streams with a bunch of people on the panel and stuff. You would like his channel. So we've got a green. Wow, there's a close-up of your hands.
I was
We
trying
got a really pretty green wreath. It's got the tin star that says joy on it. And then it's got the buffalo check bow with the snowflake and the sequins. And then buffalo plaid strips and snowflakes and sequins all around the wreath as well. So if you're interested in that, Deanna, you can make me an offer on the wreath too, and it will match your ornaments. Or you can have it for $6 if you want it. Yep, now you can do that. Yep. Oh,
There's lots of jewelry on that one.
lots of jewelry.
Jewelry.
Deanna will take the wreath for $6. Sold. Thank you very much, Deanna. Okay, so this next one has a reserve, and I wasn't sure I was going to part with it, but I decided I'm going to. This one is a gypsy book. It's a gypsy fabric journal, and I actually purchased the kit from Kim, who comes up next on the hop at 1, Angel Dream Crafts. I purchased the book base that she made with the ruffle and everything, and then I put this together using a bunch of gypsy stuff in my stash. So it's chock full of gypsy boho goodness. So it's got, this is like a coin bracelet that's on the front of this. It's got a boho bead that I made.
You're not in frame. Let me get you there.
Dangling off of it. It's got lots of really pretty pieces of sari that have like the metal thread and the beads and the sequins, all kinds of yummy stuff. It's got bits of silk sari, boho trims, images that are on fabric, all kinds of good stuff. So I am going to do a 1-minute auction on this, but I'm going to let him do a quick flip through. The front cover here has a piece of boho crazy snippet trim that Kim also made on the bottom there that she stitched on her machine. So there's a pocket on the inside cover here, and you can pull that out. That's a little image. You can pull it out, honey. Comes out. Yep, that's a little, like a boho tag. And then you can see all these really, really gorgeous pieces of beaded sari that's got pearls and mirrors, and it's oodles and oodles of sari. I believe this is a pocket as well. So you can do the flip. That's another. You do, Kim. That's some pretty cool stuff. This is another double page spread. It's got the ruffle down the middle, eyelash trim, crochet trim, tassels, fibers, silk sari ribbon, charms, more gypsy images, lots of beaded dangles. Thanks, Deanna. And then here's the last double page spread. There's another pocket if you want to pull. Yep, there's a little tag in there. You can pull the tag out. It's okay. 2 tags in there. So it's another pocket on this page. more tassels and buttons and images and saris and trims. Do you want to pull it down so they can see the bottom with all the beaded dangles and the fringes and all that stuff? Yeah, that's some really pretty beaded dangles and fibers and things that are hanging down. And then there's the back cover that he's showing you now. Mike says, just no one tell my wife you can decorate wine bottles. I'll go broke and she will be forever tipsy. Well, you definitely want to wash them out really good first too, for sure. Mike says, that is very fluffy. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do a 1-minute auction for this. The starting bid is going to be $30, but there is a reserve. There's a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of really expensive materials in this book. So if you have someone that loves gypsy and boho, this would be a really, really nice gift. So let me pull up my clock. There you go. Okay. Oh. And go. I saw your message, Kathy. It's showing the light again. Let me move it. Boho is it's short for bohemian. You know, basically like gypsy. There's your 30 seconds. Oh, crap. Can't see my clock. And here comes your stop. And that's a stop. Oh, why does it do that? When I go to hit stop, it brings up all this other stuff. Silly phone. Okay. Okay, we're going to do another couple of giveaways. And you guys are also playing for a pack of my Christmas tags. Says there's 17 watching. So everybody pick a number between 1 and 20. And type it in the chat now. One number. Only repick if somebody else, guesses your number. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 20.
1 and 10?
1 and 10. 1 and 20. Go!
That music.
Right? Kim goes, now I want to pick 10.
Is that 10 and 20?
Yep. Between 1 and 20. Pick a number between 1 and 10. This is what Kimmy sounds like when she's had very little sleep, folks. Oh, yeah. Right? Micro. Mana, mana, mana. Mana, mana. Okay, let's see. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 13.
20. 13. Did anybody pick 13? Nope. Let's see. The closest to 13 without going over is Dawn Marie, number 12. You won a pack of Christmas tags, Dawn Marie. Whoop, whoop. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You got 2, so you doing another?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Hi, Tina. Thanks for coming. Okay, we're going to do another giveaway. Same thing. Pick a number between 1 and 20 one time and go. Mike, you like the number 1, huh? And Allie likes 17. Deanna picks Tenny. I'm never going to live that down now. I know it. Oh, but we're having fun, right? That's all that matters.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters. Vintage Kim and Mr. Vintage are having fun on a Friday. We're excited because we're going to a grand opening of one of our favorite stores that moved into the plaza that's like 5 minutes from our house tonight, and they're having a giveaway. Kim goes, no, you won't live it down, Kimmy. And we're excited because we can, they're doing a prize, and it's for you could win a class for 6 to paint a sign, which those classes are expensive at this store. So we're going to go to the grand opening and try to win that, which would be super cool. Dana said, remind me to tell you about why Kimmy is called Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants Slip and Cut. But you know what, Kim, I'm pretty sure I told you this, Nancy, and she's been called Fancy Nancy before, hasn't she?
They used to call her Fancy Pants too.
They used to call her Fancy Pants?
At her old job, yeah.
Because she always dressed all fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she always came to work for it was a warehouse type job, and she still always came, makeup, a whole shebang and everything else.
She's a clothes horse. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Next giveaway. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
3.
3. Well, nobody was closest to 3 without going over.
I thought Mike was 1.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Yeah. I guess, Mike, you're closest to 3 without going over, so you win a pack of Christmas tags. Woohoo! Go, Mike. Right, Kim? Isn't that funny? Kim goes, that's funny. She was called that too. Yep, Mike gets it. Christmas tags. All righty. Okay. We have this. And then we have the big one last. And if anybody wants to see stuff that haven't sold, we can do that before Kim starts in 20 minutes. Okay, so this next one is a pillow, handmade by moi. Sorry, Mike, it's pink again. Sorry, Deanna, it's pink again. Those are people that don't like pink. It's a really cute fabric, pink cotton with the white little bows. And then we've got part of a handkerchief here with some really pretty lace, some ruffles, laces, pearls. It's got a really pretty piece of bling and some seam binding. And then it's got a vintage doily on the back with some more bling. I think Deanna secretly loves pink too, Kim, but you know, I agree with you. So we're going to do a flat price. Kathy agrees too. Like, who doesn't love pink? Hi, Barbara Hamilton. Thanks for coming. She says hello, Kim and Brian. So say hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'll pass on pink, but that's okay.
Okay, so we're going to do a flat $6 for the pink pillow if you want it. First me. And go. The light seems a little bit better, I guess, because it's getting later in the day. So
yes, the sun's moving, not shining directly in and causing the shadow, correct.
Right. So now we know, like.
First thing in the morning.
Bye, Crispy. Have a good time. I don't think she knows about that, Kathy. Crispy, we're going to Lobster Fest on the 15th for Kathy's birthday. That would be fun if you and hubby could join us this time. So I guess I need to know, like, I need to not do it before 1 in the afternoon, sun-wise, right?
Yeah. Or on a cloudy day, it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
You just don't know.
No, I didn't. I don't think so. Is that a pin, babe?
Let me see.
Let me see. Hey, don't be nudging me, mister. Yeah, that's a brooch on the bottom of this pillow, so the brooch can come off, actually. Okay. Are you ready? You're going to have to measure this, and I don't know how you're going to do this.
I don't know how I'm going to do it either.
It's your birthday, Kathy. I'm not going to invite people to your birthday. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this next item is really, really cool. I saved the best for last. And after we do this, when we're doing an auction for this, then I'll go back and show the items that I haven't sold before we move on to Kim and Angel Dream Crafts at 1. But this is a tree skirt. So I'm going to put it down and I will let Mr. Vintage measure it for you. Uh-oh, what happened?
I don't know,
Oh,
dear.
I just clicked off of it. Trying to move so you have room. Room to work. Give me a sec because I'm not there yet. Trying to move my stuff out of your way. Hovers.
All right.
You want a measuring tape? Would that be easier?
It's approximately 40 inches.
Do you want a measuring tape?
Well, I mean, if you got it right there, don't you?
No, it's behind me though.
Yeah, it's approximately 40 inches when it's folded in half, so the diameter is
Yep,
going to
there
be
you go, Kathy. Pink tree skirt for your tree, girl.
go.
Hang on, I gotta put it back on live chat. Okay, let me grab it. Hang on. This stupid box is in my way. I don't know why I brought this. It was underneath all this stuff, I think. Where is my measuring? There it is. Here, babe. It is. It's kind of like a crazy quilt. It was done on the machine. So I believe like the tree skirt is like a
41.
hot pink satin. And then the quilted pieces are vintage lace, ribbon, vintage fabrics, and then we've got a couple of little appliques on it. Yeah, I don't know if you want to show it kind of more so they can see different spots of it.
I'm going to turn it over so I'm going to do it so you can see
it is very too. Paris. I think so too. Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty section. Yeah.
But yeah, it's 41 inches diameter.
So the diameter is 41 inches.
So you're talking, 3.5 feet for show.
Clock. There we go. I think it's very Paris too. So yeah, there's this lace, the black lace is all the way around. And then to tie it, it's got black ribbons, black velvet ribbons. It's black. I'm making a pink and white one, she said. It's really pretty though. Yeah, so we're going to do a 1-minute auction for this. There's going to be a reserve on it. And then you can see where the ribbons go. There's black lace down where the ribbons are. So we're going to start the bid at $20, but there is going to be a reserve and it's going to be a 1-minute auction. My G doesn't want to work today. Every time I try to type go, the G doesn't work. Okay, so starting bid is $20 for this and go. 1 minute. Hang on, Kim. I'm checking my messages. Okay. That's funny. Mike goes, are we still on pink? Kathy goes, no, Mike, it's our camera. It's really blue. Go ahead and buy it.
That's funny.
30 seconds. See, from in here, you can even hear like
I heard the
everything.
car door
I
slamming.
know, you can hear everything. Here comes the stop. Okay. Kathy, I swear in baby Jesus, I'll grease your keyboard. Keep it up, young lady. Kathy, because you have to get here first, Mike. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me see. What do we have left that didn't sell? You got to scoot back so I can see. Okay, we'll just, yeah. Okay, we do have stuff that didn't sell, but we're going to wait until tomorrow to show those because I don't want to infringe on Kim's time. So we're going to do one more quick giveaway, and then we're going to take a quick little break because I'm going to be on the panel helping Kim with hers. So if you're going to follow along with the hop, the next person up is Angel Dream Crafts, who is also Kim, and she's in Canada. She's got loads of gorgeous items. And if you're interested on seeing the items that I was selling, if you missed the beginning, this hop is continuing on tomorrow as well. So I will be selling tomorrow in the same time slot. I can't talk today. From 11 to 1. But sadly, Mr. Vintage won't be here with me tomorrow. It's just going to be me.
I will be at work.
So I will be selling what I didn't sell today. I'll be showing it again tomorrow from 11 to 1. So you're welcome to come back then. I would love to see you back then. But we're going to sign off here for now after we do this giveaway. So we really, really appreciate each and every one of you coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So one last time, everybody pick a number between 1 and 20 and go. Kim says, Brian needs a t-shirt that says Mr. Vintage. Yes, and I need a t-shirt that says Vintage Kim, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 20. I almost said it again. 1 and 20. 1 and 20. One more time for the last giveaway for another pack of my homemade Christmas tags. And please continue on with the hop. We have Angel Dream Crafts from 1 to 3. And then we have Danica Creates or Danica Creating, I can't remember, from 3 to 5. And then Inspired Art by Mary from 5 to 7. We have a break from 7 to 9. And then at 9 p.m. tonight, we have Diane from Grandma's Accessories. And then tomorrow, we have myself from 11 to 1. Kim, Angel Dream Crafts from 1 to 3. Oh, and in the morning, bright and early, 9 to 11 a.m. is Danica Creates tomorrow morning as well. Okay, ready? Here comes our last giveaway. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
6.
Dang, didn't she pick 6
She
once
did.
before? I don't like that. Okay, we're going to do that again because Mike already won one and he would win that one again. So we're going to pick another number again. Okay, let me see. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
5.
Dang it, Google. Nope. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
9.
9. We have a 9. Tammy. Whoop, whoop. Tammy, you're going to win a pack of my homemade Christmas tags, and I will send that out to you with your boho banner kit, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, so just one last time, take a minute while everybody is here. Click on the 3 dots to the right of everyone's name, and please take a moment and subscribe to each other and show each other support for their channels. And please continue on with the hop at 1 p.m. Head on over to Angel Dream Crafts, who is in the chat right now. You can click on her name and get to her channel. And she's up next, and we'll be selling from 1 to 3. Thank you all again for your purchases. We really appreciate it. And we will catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Bye.